Hi, I'm Maria Armstrong, manager of Pax8 Academy, and we're joined by
Mike Reid, executive coach in APAC Academy.
and I'm really excited because today we're launching something pretty big in APAC. What are we launching today, Mike?
We are launching Pax8 Peer Groups.
So a lot of people have been asking, what's a peer group? And what's so special about our peer groups? So what I wanted to ask today was, what's a peer group, Mike?
Great question. So the Pax8 Peer Group is essentially a platform that is going to allow partners to come together to talk about their businesses, talk about their challenges. So MSPs in a room together, virtually or in person down the track. And it's a chance for them to actually discuss their business challenges, have a conversation around what's working, what's not, share insights, share with the wins that they have together, share the mistakes and the failures that they've also experienced. It's a way for them to come together and potentially walk the path of people that are living the same life that they are as owners and managers of managed service providers.
And as someone who's worked in the industry for rather a while,
A little bit.
what do you find so valuable about being part of a community and connecting with others?
Yeah, I think the word community is really the key thing here. It's one of these things that being in an MSP is quite a unique and can be quite a lonely job and quite a lonely industry at times. So having that connection with people that actually really understand the challenges that you're going through, understand what it's like to actually be an owner or a manager or a leader within that sort of business, and probably most importantly, people that have likely experienced the same issues that you're experiencing. So knowing that when you go into a room with a problem that you think is uniquely your problem, the chances are that somebody in that room has also experienced that issue and probably has a solution that they can offer as well. Yeah, I think the other thing to acknowledge as well is that a lot of the time the problems that someone's experiencing, if they're a two-person MSP or a 50-person MSP, quite often the problems are actually the same, they're just at a different scale. So the solutions might be a little bit different, but the sentiment around the issues and how they would look at addressing and fixing those issues are quite similar too. So I think just knowing that there's somebody that's going through what you're going through, sometimes it could end up being a bit of a therapy session, just because everyone obviously has things going on in their lives and in their businesses. So that community really comes back into play, where it's a safe space to have a conversation, whether it's about business practices, processes, or something that's going on in your personal life. It's an opportunity to lean into people that really understand what you might be going through.
It's interesting what you say about the different size businesses, because if you ask a business owner what's keeping you up at night, and as you said, there might be the same answers but at different scale.
Yeah, so business is business, whether it's a big business or a small business.
Yeah.
The fundamentals are the same and the issues are the same. You've got people, process and technology. Yeah. So everyone's living through that at whatever scale you're in. So I think, as I said, having that safe space also creates accountability.
Yeah.
For the partner members within the group. It's very easy to, as a business owner or a business manager, just sort of chug along and think you're getting things done. But when you've actually got other people that are holding you accountable to the things that you say you're going to do within the group, that's a huge benefit to being a part of a community peer group as well.
What's so special about our peer group? What are we going to do that's a bit different?
The key thing that we're looking to achieve with the Pax8 Peer Groups is to really have it led and driven by the partners. Now, by that I don't mean that it's just a free-for-all and there's no structure. It's definitely structured. It's modular in the way that we're approaching and structuring the meetings, but it's definitely partner-led. So there's no point in us going in and presenting sessions on sales or service or whatever we think is a particular relevant issue if none of the members are actually having that issue or that problem. So it's very much driven by whatever's happening in the partners' businesses at the time. Obviously, as I said, there's a structure to the meetings, but we need to be flexible, which isn't necessarily something that you'd find in some other peer groups on the market. So very much about having the partners sort of direct traffic, so to speak, within the peer groups. The other thing is that the sessions are led by subject matter experts within the industry, not led by peers who are running their business at the same time, trying to educate or corral the members of the group. It's actually people that are industry leaders within the space that we're working through.
I'm super excited. It's something that this space needs more of. Being part of the community is really important to me and to you, obviously.
Absolutely.
And I know that Pax8 is that driving that community engagement for everybody is something that we all talk about.
It's something we should definitely all be excited about.
Yeah, yeah. We're running the Introduction to Peer Group session coming up on the 13th of November, and we will continue to run introductory sessions ongoing after that, and there will be new peer groups coming on a regular basis after that. So if you're interested in learning more about our peer groups, please speak to your account manager, please reach out to Academy and have a chat with us. We're really incredibly excited about the program.